the shot. Welcome, welcome. This is Tio from What Would Tio Say. Thank you for tuning in. You know, the last few weeks, if you've been tuning, been doing some basic photography videos, but as of the dropping of this video, we are in the last 48 hours before my next gallery show, the last 48 hours. And I'm excited, I'm nervous, I'm anxious. There's a lot of different feelings that are going into this. You know, a couple years ago, I did my first gallery show, and I had minimal work that I needed to do to prepare for the show, even though I had 2 weeks to prepare for the show. But I was able to get everything, and everything went smoothly. This time around, you know, with the challenges of the pandemic, you know, everything got pushed back. I had to scratch a couple of plans I had before and just kind of regroup. We're now in the stages of regrouping, and I made a decision. Let's go for it. Let's do it. You know, let's get go on some hope, lack of better words. So with that being said, you know, I wanted to I had a lot of questions that were asked during the last few weeks, even month, in regards to the show. And I just kind of wanted to address a couple of things, some of those questions. The first one, you know, whether I was nervous, anxious, or whatever feelings I had a lot of close friends reach out and just ask me how I was handling everything. And for the most part, I answered truthfully, but slightly bland. Um, I don't get nervous until the day of, you know, of the show. At this point, it's just, you know, micromanaging everything, making sure everything is running smoothly, just focusing on those small details to make this show go. It is a one night event. I'm only doing one night event. Um, you know, that's the decision I decided to make. The location is at Khari's Café, 128 Fargo Street, Buffalo, New York. I will put that in the link, and I'll also put it up about now. And, you know, the show is from 7 to 9 p.m., 7 p.m. to 9 p.m., to let people come in and, you know, and find parking, different things. I won't actually start performing until about 8 p.m., between 8:15 p.m. So just a heads up on that. Um, the if you went to my first show, you would have learned, and also through many other videos, I'm also a slam poet as well. I've been performing since the early 2000s. I've been on and off retirement, to lack of better words. But I always felt, you know, my photography, there was always a thought process behind it. And why not merge it with my poetry? So not only will you be seeing um, the work per se, there'll be 10, 11 by 14 photos in 16 by 20 frames. So they're pretty large photos that you'll be seeing. There will be some merch. I will have a 8 by 10 of the hair the hair collage. If you haven't seen it, I played it on the video that I posted a couple of days ago. I'm gonna show it again. So just hold 1 second. We're back. This is the 8 by 10 limited print. It'll be going for I'm sorry, I caught a brain fart. It's going for about 60. I personally framed it. It'll be 25 copies at the show. Um, you could purchase it. I don't know what else there to tell you. Um, but I created the collage along with the participants that are in it. If it goes well, I will extend it more for more people to have. It'll all be based on the outcome of the show and people reaching out. So this is the hair collage. As far as other merch goes, I did make a decision to do a book. The book will have the poetry, the photos, and everything of that nature. I was back and forth with doing a book, but book are, in my humble opinion, the last thing that lasts in humanity. So, if my little words, my little truth can outlast us, I'll be humbled. So this is Don't Touch My Hair book. This will be a pre-sale. The book is done, but printing takes a while. So this will be actually a pre-sale, and this will be for $40 for the book. Once all the order comes through, give me a couple of weeks, then I will either ship out to you if you're out of state, or I will hand deliver it to you if you're in the Buffalo area. So that's how that works. So that's the book. So with that being said, that's pretty much the gist of everything. Thank you for supporting and just looking out. Before I end this video, it's very, very important that I give a big, big, big special shout out to Delaware Camera, my local camera store. I cannot say enough thank you. When I first presented the idea, they jumped right behind me and made the decision to sponsor the prints. All the prints that you see were printed at Delaware Camera. They worked with me. We worked together. And, we had discussions on, what we could do to make the print better and things of that nature. So Delaware Camera, including the team, I'm going to shout out the team while we're at it. We got Joe, we got Deb, we got Mark. I'll make sure I'm not forgetting anybody. I'm running through my head. But everyone that works there, thank you, Steve, Bill, even the special honorees, the sensei, Mr. William Charles, all those people, thank you for supporting. It's greatly appreciated. With that being said, I'll see you in 48 hours if you're in the Buffalo area. And let's make history again. Peace and love. See you then. Take care. Peace. Don't Touch My Hair is a photography story about hair. So the individuals that were chosen all have unique traits or skill sets. I wrote a poem about them. So for example, I wrote about a perfumer, which represent entrepreneurship. I wrote about a cyclist, which represents sports. So each person selected are representing their field. We are always identified by our hair, but never by what we do.